Let me get my phone. We're live. Look who's getting ready to walk in. The man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul. Hold on, let me get my phone. Hold up.
Yeah, get your phone, dude.
Oh, dude.
Huh.
I just saw a tweet that said Twitter goes crazy after the Logan Paul pay-per-view crashes.
Wait, what?
It says Twitter freaks out after Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul pay-per-view crashes. And mine just crashed, so I'm guessing yours didn't.
No, mine didn't crash.
Unless there's a delay. So funny, I talked to Spartan. I was like, hey, dude, we're going to I'm not going to our stream, but we're going to stream and do the fight, me and Jared. I go, I'm not sure if you're interested, but I just wanted to let you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, have a good night. Like, yeah, he does not care at all. All right, make sure we're in sync. So right now it's on Paul. He's hopping around.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too, but I'm like 7 seconds behind you.
Well, not anymore because I had to totally refresh mine. Like mine's like freezing up like crazy, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't explain to you how badly I want Logan Paul to lose.
Well,
like I want him. It's for the sake of like people who think being bigger means like you're like.
Look at Spartan just said yes. We can't hide from him. He's like, yeah, I don't care. I know, but this is not about a fight per se. It is, but it's not like a sport. It's for some reason people hate this guy, Logan Paul, and it's more about seeing him get his butt kicked. But I mean, what is he really losing? He's probably going to make an insane amount of money.
You know, he's partially responsible for the adpocalypse, so you should hate him too.
Yeah, so I know I'm kicked out again.
Are you really?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's working. I figured this was going to be the case with something like this. But I didn't have enough Bitcoin. If you need to tell me anything, you can text me, by the way. Let me see who's here. Damn. Wonder if we should. Yeah, too bad we can't do like a screen share with Skype. Fuck.
I mean, I can do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, but is that going to interfere with this?
Here, let's see if I can do it.
Do I accept it as video or no?
Yes.
Okay. It's using I got to turn my audio off. It's probably crazy.
Yeah, turn your audio off on it.
Okay, is that good now? Wink has a vendetta against Paul. Yeah.
All right. Do you see my screen?
No, but there must be another one.
Wait,
yeah. I can. Wait, hold on. I did. Yeah, I see your mouse. There you go. Cool. We're on. It's a little jumpy, but more than good enough. All right, cool. Let me hide that. Well, I guess I can close that now. Sweet, dude. Who is this that is coming out?
This is Migos.
Oh, I did an animation with him. I think he's part of like Quavo, I think his name is. Anyways, it's something I did with Rick.
So you're not going to be able to hear the fight then. You're only going to be able to watch then, right?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I mean, I had the volume super low anyways because that's That's the big thing. There's a lot of people streaming the fight or doing this right now. They usually listen to the audio through the headphones or just have it super, super low. Like, my mic's set up to block out the background sound anyways. But I can read lips. Does it even say how many people are here? If there's anybody here? I can't tell because I'm in StreamYard. I don't know.
You should keep checking and see if you can get into your normal stream so you can at least hear it.
Yeah, I will. But I mean, what do I really need to hear? I mean, think about it. All I'm going to hear is, oh, and Mayweather hits him with a left to the stomach. Oh, and I'm going to hear the crowd going crazy, right? That's it.
I guess so.
I mean, I like the atmosphere, but it's not the end of the world. I'd rather be able to see. But I'm curious. Let me see.
Yeah, it looks like there's 2 people in the stream.
Spartan said 3. If you Discord live stream might help. I know we could, dude, but we're just kind of doing this for fun. It's funny, though, because when I first told Spartan about this, he's like, dude, I'd be careful about that, man. You might get your channel shut down if it's pay-per-view. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to show the fight or even the audio. He's like, oh,
yeah, they don't care.
You're cool then. Like, yeah, Jared, we're going to go on and show the fight. Dude, you know what's crazy? There was a guy probably about a month ago. I can't remember what the fight was. It was a big fight. I think it was the Jake Paul fight, okay? This guy was streaming it on his YouTube channel. And the whole time, and he had all like 17,000 people watching. He's like, oh my God. I never had this many people on my channel. I'm up to 12,000 subs. I'm going to keep the fight up. Just keep my subs going up. Keep it going. And he got up to like 17,000. At the end, he's like, oh my God, this has never happened before, blah, blah, blah. And I went and checked the next day. The dude's channel was gone.
Wow.
I was like, well, what do you think, dude?
Yeah.
You're going to straight out stream the whole fight? So how many, what did you knock back last night?
Oh, sorry. I just took my earbuds out. I had a couple of Bud Lights.
And that's all it took to mess you up?
It was a few.
Hey, guys, if you're watching, if you're not, we're just, it's the Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul fight. It's getting ready to start right now. They're getting ready to walk in. Well, actually, Logan's already in, right? Logan's already in the ring.
Uh-huh.
There's Evander Holyfield. Mayweather has not entered yet. There's Jake Paul talking to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is an up-and-coming 135-pounder.
Oh my God. You are saying the exact same thing as the announcer.
Oh, am I really?
Yeah. They literally said he's an up-and-comer.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Rising. Usually they say a rising star in the lightweight division. Anyways,
are you refreshing your stream to see if you can get it?
No, but what does that say? You guys are background noise for me? Oh, I got it. Okay.
Keep checking your thing because I want you to be able to hear it, dude.
All right, let me see. That's so weird. The audio changes. Like,
yeah, it just changed right now. I don't know what that was.
I brought up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's Floyd, guys. Let me see.
What is he got an OnlyFans hat on?
Probably, dude. But yeah, I honestly don't care. The sound doesn't matter, dude.
All right, if you say so.
Well, I mean, it's nice, but I mean, does it make any difference?
Yeah, it does to me.
No, it does to me too. But I mean, I have a massive audience here to. All right, I have some. Yeah, I just because of the nature of this fight, I just think watching it like this is going to be unbelievably difficult. TBE. Look at Tyson, man. Tyson going for TBE. That's the best ever. That's Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I don't think he needs any support. I mean, the guy's rich beyond belief, and even if he lost this fight, no one's going to hold it against him. He's in mid-40s, but I can't imagine him losing this fight. Unless though Logan did say yesterday that we're what did he say? We're not in the Matrix, but
in a simulation.
Simulation. The aliens are coming in June, and he's going to stop Floyd. So. Thank you, Spartan. Spartan, you got to at least admit that, like most people, you're curious to see if I don't even get it though. It's of course Logan's going to get his butt kicked. I mean, look at Floyd's wearing a mask. What does the mask say? I don't know.
It says BET Online, I believe.
Oh yeah. Jared, are you still shaking? Or are you okay now that you?
Dude, I'm shaking, bro. Dude, I'm stoked.
Dude, you remind me when I was younger. Dude, fights, I would be trembling. Like I'd never drank back then at all. I would have to have like a beer or two just because. And then like the next day I would get sick. That's like how worked up I would get over these fights. But so it's kind of cool. Like, it reminds me of the good old days. It's like taking someone on their first roller coaster or their first scary movie.
I get excited about this type of stuff, man.
Okay, here's teletape, guys. So Mayweather's 44, Logan's 26, Mayweather's 5'8", Logan's 6'1.5". The weight is 155 for Floyd, 189.5 for Logan. And the reach says 170, says 72 for Floyd and 73.5 for Logan. I've seen Logan as high as 76. I don't know. Floyd has a long reach. Keep this in mind too. I'm sure Logan has probably put on at least 10 or 15 pounds in the last 24 hours. He had to make that 180. That was in the contract. He had to be 190 or under. So,
God damn, dude. So you really think I don't think he knows how to cut weight like that. I don't think that.
No. It was in the contract from Floyd. So
yeah, no. But I'm saying, I bet you he couldn't cut to that.
No.
He's been living in that weight, dude.
So Logan did hire a professional trainer who's a pretty decent trainer, and he had a real camp. Let's put it that way. He had people. It doesn't matter because it's one training camp.
Yeah, but he didn't look like emaciated the way they look when they cut all that weight for.
No, because he didn't have to cut a lot. Because when he fought last time on YouTube against KSI, it was like 199, so basically 200 pounds. So getting, it's just a little bit of a diet change and working out. So getting down to 189, look at him, is not a big deal. But the point was Floyd didn't want him coming in at like 215 or something crazy.
Right.
So, and I'll say, guys, Logan looks incredibly relaxed. I'll be honest. Like
he does.
He's moving around and stuff, but it doesn't feel like overly nervous energy.
No, dude, he had an interview earlier where I was like, he seems like he's totally fine. Yeah. He doesn't seem like he's in the biggest moment of his career or whatever. He seems like he's just existing.
Now, unless this is some kind of setup, like Floyd taps him and then you see him flop on the ground and start tumbling around. But this is going to be interesting because I think for the casual fan, because you're going to get to see a much smaller guy, how he deals with a larger man. Jared was talking about that earlier. It's not going to be a big difference because Floyd has okay, so when they talk about reach, they're talking about you put your arms out and you measure from one end to the other. That's your reach. That includes your back. Floyd actually has the length of his arms are the same length as the heavyweight champion of Vladimir Klitschko, I believe it was. And so arm length, his arms are probably as long as Logan's, if not longer. It's just Logan has a much wider back. That's going to give him the extra amount. But it's funny because on Boxing Rec, which is the site where where you can look up any boxer and any stats. Logan was on there having a 76-inch reach, and here they said 73.5.
Yeah.
So if he only has an inch and a half over Floyd in reach, and that's really what it comes down to in boxing, because you can't grab somebody and use your physical size. So it's literally like technique, like a video game. So you gotta try to hit your target, and you can grab them to like hold them for a second, and so I guess my point is, your reach is how close you can get to your opponent where you can hit them and they can't hit you. So It's not a big difference. Yeah, I did see that. That's going to be a good fight, Tyson. That'll be Jake's toughest test. The thing is, Jake can really fight. I'm not saying he's like, a a great pro or anything, but he can definitely fight. That's going to be his toughest fight, though, fighting that guy, that Woodley guy.
Dude, I want Mayweather to. I want him to destroy him, dude. I want the first 4 rounds to like just be like we've talked about, just gassing him, like just avoiding it, and then when fucking in the 5th round, when Logan is fucking exhausted, and Mayweather's like the same as he was in the 1st round, and Logan realizes, holy shit, I've got 4 more rounds of this. Uh-oh. That's what I want.
Yeah, me too. All right, they're in the center of the ring now. They're facing off. Logan is much larger.
They tapped gloves.
Yeah, but that you have to. It's a rule. You literally have to tap gloves before a fight. If you don't, you can't fight.
Well, they did it in a happy way, I guess.
Yeah, but all right. So they're in their.
It's David and Goliath, bro.
This is actually the heaviest Floyd's ever weighed for a fight. He still looks in great shape. All right. So Logan's out with the kind of, all right. They're kind of in the center of the ring. Floyd has his hands up. They're kind of just standing in the center of the ring. Logan's smiling. Like, Floyd, nobody's landed a punch yet. They're just posturing. They're just kind of, Logan kind of did a feint. Floyd moved back. You can already tell Floyd's movement is just so.
Oh, yeah,
versatile.
dude.
Like anything, he's ready for it. Okay. Logan threw a punch and Floyd blocked it. Logan just threw a jab and Floyd just moved out of the way of it. No problem. Floyd has all his hair back, by the way. He's not bald anymore.
Oh, he's not. As of now.
So here's the thing. Logan has literally thrown quick snapping jabs, which are the easiest to hit your opponent because there's no power on him. Floyd is easily slipping and ducking, just the light, quick jabs. Here's the other thing, too. Once Floyd lands flush on his chin, it's going to be interesting. Oh! Logan partially landed a right hand, but, I mean, it didn't do anything. He just landed a jab on Floyd, and now he's posturing in the ring. I mean, he's so – he looks like a caveman. He's just like so – the thing is, it's not that he's a bad athlete. It's just next to Floyd, he looks just so, like, stiff. But he's so much bigger. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Floyd ripped a shot on the inside.
Oh, and he's hurt from it, I bet, dude.
Floyd. Yeah, they're just missing by inches right now, guys. They're both kind of throwing punches, kind of filling each other out. But, I mean, Logan cannot seem to land anything.
Oh!
So Logan tried to do a jab, and he overextended and then got countered by Floyd. Oh, Floyd just leaped in with a check hook.
Did he get hit, though?
It's hard to tell, man. But I guess the main thing is it didn't seem to have any effect. So.
Yeah. Oh, he keeps going low. He's going to – dude – he keeps going low. He's going to get hit in the face, dude.
Well, I know what he's trying to do. He's thinking, Floyd, when they say when a guy's elusive, don't go for the head, go for the body. But that's dumb for Logan because, dude, you don't have the speed to, like, when you go to the body, you leave your head open.
Yeah, he's going to get.
But, yeah, right now what we're seeing basically is Logan is a big, strong, athletic guy, but Floyd is incredibly elusive and agile, and Logan just can't seem to put his hands on him. Oh, he actually caught Floyd with the right hand, and now he's going on Floyd. He's going crazy. He's oh my gosh, he's going crazy on Floyd right now. Floyd's just covering up. The problem with this, and the round's over.
He just gassed himself. That was the
gassed himself, though.
Dude. He thinks he did it. Dude.
An experienced fighter in that situation, when he caught Floyd with a punch, and I guess he hurt Floyd just because he's bigger, but he didn't hurt Floyd. Floyd's been in this situation before. Instead of just unleashing and like.
No, he should have composed and got back.
Instead of throwing 15 shots to get 2 in, he should have fainted, thrown a hard one to the body, thrown an uppercut.
Agree, dude. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to realize that what Logan Paul just did gave all of his energy for something that wasn't that productive. The only way that was a good thing to do with his energy is if he knocks out Mayweather right there. Otherwise, he just expelled a lot of energy, dude.
The problem is this: Floyd has a good chin, so even if this dude is much bigger and he catches Floyd and hurts him, Floyd has the experience to recover and psychologically.
They're already back?
Well, yeah, it's only 30 or a minute. All right, wow. So we're in the round 2, guys. Showtime pay-per-view here live with Jared Winkler. So Logan Paul already looks. Here's the thing you got to keep in mind too. Mayweather is notorious for going like 25-minute rounds in training stuff. I mean, just crazy stuff. So 8 rounds is nothing. Floyd is actually, as the rounds go on, is going to get more energy and get quicker, actually get warmed up.
Yeah.
Logan is going to slow down.
Yep.
And also those muscles take a lot of oxygen. That's why usually when you see the best boxers, they're in shape, but they're not like overly muscular and ripped. If you look at Floyd,
come on, Floyd.
Floyd's got kind of like that solid but loose muscle structure, whereas someone like Logan is just very stiff. But yeah, my hope for Logan initially was that he would just stay very relaxed. But that last round, he shouldn't have done that. That's fine if you're in the last round, the last like 20 seconds, go for broke, try to win the round. But I mean, the only thing I can say the benefit is Floyd felt some power, so he can be a little more careful. But
yeah,
it's just, I mean, this guy Logan's gonna be tired so quickly. Also, Logan is doing a lot of motion, which I understand.
Which kind of gives away, though, doesn't it?
Well, it's not just that. It's all this herky-jerky stuff. You're expanding energy for no reason.
Yeah.
You should make it count. I mean, you're a big guy. Just stand there. And how about this? Stand there.
Oh, that got him.
Didn't I tell you the straight jab to the solar plexus?
Yeah.
Yep. Because that will, if you've ever been hit right in the solar plexus, man.
Ooh, in the back of the head? Are they allowed to do that?
If you duck down, it wasn't. Yeah, if you duck down, he swung and he ducked down.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Floyd's smirking now. Floyd's coming in with the high guard. That's what he started doing to McGregor halfway through the fight. Yeah, so Floyd right now Floyd's taking Floyd just took 2 jabs. Logan's taking advantage of his size and he's getting some shots in, but
make him pee blood next week, he said.
What was that?
He said a couple kidney punches, make him pee blood next week.
Yeah. Here's the thing: if Logan had like crazy stamina, then we could say, all right, I like Logan's game plan. Logan is in most of the fight too. He has his hands down, which he can because of his height.
Ooh, dude, if he would have caught that punch, that would have been bad.
So right now it's kind of more of the same. Nothing dramatics happen. I mean, already Logan is just displaying kind of a frustration because he's so much bigger than Floyd and he keeps reaching in and he can't hit Floyd.
Yeah.
He's trying to do these quick light jabs, which again are the kind of punch you would want to do against someone like Floyd. You don't want to load up with a lot of power.
Right.
But I mean, Floyd's so good. I mean, can you imagine if Logan was throwing like haymakers? He wouldn't land anything.
Hold on 1 second. All right, dude. So I got to say, so far, these first 2 rounds, pretty much exactly what I expected to see. I think, so maybe it's wishful thinking, but I think that Logan looked gassed that second round. He looked like he's heaving. He's trying to get a lot of oxygen. But again, it could be wishful thinking.
Oh, you know what's funny? Oh, the image that they use for the image that they use for this, they just took a default image. That's the Buddies image.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
All right, guys. So, Logan got him against the ropes,
and the big miss. They say.
Yeah, he whipped off. So they're not complete misses, but they're kind of like just sliding off of Floyd. They're not doing any damage. Logan, I understand. So you wear like a cup, a waist protector, and when you're not experienced, it pushes up. Logan keeps pushing down on that.
Wait, so so now Mayweather's getting real close to him. He's trying to keep inside.
Well, yeah, because he's trying to close that gap of that length. He's quicker. He's a quicker fighter. It's like Tyson getting inside the bigger guy. Ooh, he knows. Here's the thing. Logan cannot fight on the inside, period. Yeah. There's no way he's learned to fight it. That's a whole art in itself. That's like Mike Tyson stuff. Ooh, so from the outside, he can sit there and use his reach and his size and try to like,
Dude, I fucking love this so much, man.
But yeah, we're in the third round and Logan's already. Floyd can fight every way. So Floyd did that for a while. Now he's going to try to go inside. And already you can see the tiredness because now when they're grappling on the inside, Floyd's strength is almost equal to Logan's as far as moving each other around. There's no more of like Logan just like manhandling him. It's because he's getting tired. All those muscles, man. So they're all right. The ref just separated them. They're in the center of the ring.
Dude, and Mayweather just keeps going.
And Mayweather's smiling.
Inside.
Well, yeah. That's the best thing for him to do.
Trying to get really close to him. Dude, I think he sent
big right hand from Floyd.
Dude, he knows that he's gassed, dude. I think the fight's over, dude. Like, legitimately.
Yeah,
I think this is the point at which Floyd literally has his energy reserves, and Logan Paul is done, dude.
Yeah. Once Floyd catches him with a few crisp shots, he's going to be either down or the ref's going to stop it. Oh, yeah. I mean, and here's the thing, too. This is what in boxing is called silent agreements. Logan is willfully staying close and holding him. Logan could jump back and keep using that reach. He doesn't have the energy to do that anymore.
Right.
So when Floyd gets too close, he has to try to, it's like that right there. That is Logan saying, I'm tired. I'll be honest. Big punch from Floyd. It looked like either an uppercut or a hook. It's hard to tell from this angle. Oh, another big punch.
Get him, dude.
Yeah, Floyd.
Get him.
Floyd's it's just a matter of time.
Dude.
Oh. So Logan's kind of his whole game plan has been reduced to throw like a punch.
It's nothing now, dude. There is no game plan anymore, dude.
Well, yeah, it's throw a punch, and then when Floyd gets close, just try to grab him.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Look at and Jake is standing up.
Dude, I love it.
Gotcha hat. Gotcha hat is there with some advice.
Dude, it's so good.
This is the perfect. Oh, here we go. We'll get to see clearly. Watch this. They're showing the instant replay. Boom. Left hook from Floyd. Short left hook. Nothing really powerful, but he caught Logan right on the chin. He's using his elbow technique, which is okay. Here again. Boom. Dude. The thing is,
it's nice and close, dude. There's nothing that you're right, dude. There's nothing that Logan Paul is gonna do in that distance.
No, he can't. Being an inside fighter is an art. You got to be fighting inside is tough, dude. Because things are happening way quicker, and actually, the smaller guy usually, almost always, has the advantage when he gets on your chest. So now that Logan can't use his legs to keep that distance anymore, Floyd's just walking.
What is
down.
this? Is this a fourth round?
And I guarantee.
Oh no!
Oh no! Let me see. If I can go to. Wait, let me know when it's back.
Oh, it's my computer, I think.
All right. Well, I'll keep it going. Logan actually just hit Floyd with a big punch. Wait, what round were we in?
Fourth round.
Okay. Let me know if you get it back up. Yeah, last of us crashing, guys. Oh, Floyd is trying to get him with that right hand.
Okay, we got a new one here, I think.
We got a live one.
Oh, shit.
What? I don't see anything. Oh, Floyd just caught him with a big right hand in the corner.
Yeah.
Are you up?
Yeah, I just got to get this shared with you.
All right.
Are you getting it now?
Jeez. Some crazy. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. Oh, Floyd threw a big hook, and actually Logan ducked it pretty slick. Logan's got kind of a coy look on his face. So it means mentally, I think he's still there, but he's very tired. He's probably thinking about all the money he's going to make from this fight.
Yeah.
I will tell you guys this, that if Logan can find a way to squeeze through and go the distance, that would be a victory. I just don't see it, man, because he's got 4 more rounds, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, dude, it's happening everywhere. Showtime pay-per-view is crashing. It's like insane. There's so many people watching this.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Sucks.
It's okay. We'll deal with it. So they got Logan's against the ropes now. Floyd's just walking him down, man. Logan's tired. I honestly think Floyd could take him out at any moment, but he's probably letting it go
now
on.
My computer is for sure frozen, so
damn,
it'll come back in a second.
Okay, that's all good.
This is the shit I was concerned about. So if I start doing stuff, my computer just shits out for like 30 seconds at a time, 45 seconds. It's like,
let me see.
There we go.
Okay. Still in the end of the 4th round. Floyd Floyd caught him with 2 hooks, a left and a right. Logan bowed down. The round's over. Yeah. Now this is the first time the look on Logan's face is going back to the corner. He does not look good.
Let me see. He looked terrible.
So he caught Floyd with the. Ready? That punch right there. So he caught Floyd with the thing is though, if Logan knew how to really punch with his size, that could have been a serious damaging punch. But ready? Boom. That's Floyd's thing.
Oh, yeah.
He ducks and counters.
Oh, he's smiling though.
Well, yeah. Oh! He's taking the punch as well, though, I will say. But, I mean, we'll see in a couple more rounds.
Yeah.
If I was Logan, too, I always say this. Shave your head, dude.
Yeah,
it'll grow back, and you're going to make a ton of money. And it'll be something different because when you have long hair, if you get tapped, the hair goes everywhere. It looks worse than it is.
Also, dude, it's got to like drop like sweat directly in his eyes.
Yeah.
You know?
Do like Floyd, man. Get a hair.
Lose your hair for
extensions.
A couple decades.
All right, Logan's. It's the 5th round, guys. Logan's popping some jabs in the center of the ring. Logan's popping jabs. Floyd's waiting to just counter with that right hand, dude. It's going to either be the right hand or the check hook. I don't even think Floyd's going to go to the body too much anymore because I mean Logan's so tired already. I think Floyd wants to like. Oh, Floyd threw a jab, caught Logan. They're holding now. They're separated. They're in the center of the ring. Oh, Logan just threw a right hand. I shouldn't say threw. He landed it. Floyd just caught him with 2 hooks, a left and a right.
He missed one of them, I think, though.
Okay. It was hard for me to tell. Oh, Logan cannot be on the inside with this guy.
No.
If Logan gets close on the inside, Logan needs to go like a madman to his body. If you're close, don't try to hit this dude's head. Just go for the body like you're hitting the heavy bag. Try to break his ribs or something.
Why is he not like guarding? There you go.
Because he's tired.
Floyd,
I know. It doesn't matter, dude. When you're tired like that, it's just you'd rather keep your hands down. All right. Oh. So Floyd bent Logan down and was catching him underneath. The ref separated them. They're in the center of the ring again. All right. They're just posturing right now. Logan just threw a jab in the right hand. It looks like glancing might have hit Floyd. Didn't do a lot of damage, but still.
I know. Right. I'm concerned right now.
For who?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it was an uppercut from Floyd?
Yeah, it looked like it. I don't think it hit too hard, but it got him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, though. Oh. But, yeah, here's the thing. This is definitely a fight. Like,
yeah,
this is not some people were worried it was going to be fixed. It's definitely not fixed because they're getting wild in there. I'm still waiting for Floyd to land something.
Did he just get I think Floyd just got rocked.
He might have, dude. The thing is, Floyd can deal with it. Oh, big right hand from Floyd. Knocked Logan back against the ropes. Oh, big left hook from Floyd.
Yeah, but that was a miss, dude.
Was it? From
I
here,
think
it looked
he
like it
did.
landed. We'll have to see the instant replay. But yeah, Floyd is definitely. I'm surprised that Logan's taken some of these. I mean, some people genetically just have good chins.
Yeah.
Logan might be that guy, but I saw him. It looked like he got put down by KSI in their fight, so I don't know. Oh, Jake Paul is pacing back and forth. Jared's a big Jake Paul fan.
Jake Paul is saying that Logan's beating Floyd Mayweather, that he's got more wins.
All right, here's the instant replay. So good body shot from Floyd. This is an instant replay, guys.
I don't see one round that's been won by Logan.
Right hand by Floyd, instant replay. And then I thought there was 2 hooks, the right and left. Jared said one of them missed. Let's see if they show that.
I don't see a world where so Jake Paul said that Logan's up in rounds right now. Do you see a world where he's winning rounds right now?
No,
he has a single one of these.
No, like that's what I'm saying. If they're trying to make it competitive, they might have given him 1 round.
Oh no!
But I mean,
oh no!
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, just oh no.
It just sucks, dude. We're gonna miss the end of this fight.
So they're in the corner. Floyd's still just stalking him. Logan's moving back. Let me see.
When it freezes, every moment feels like an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, you could hear that.
Well, you could.
True.
So what did he land? All right.
It was just a body shot, but it was loud.
From Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Logan basically is gassed now, but he's a big enough guy where he's just trying to use his size advantage just to land a little punch here and then just grab Floyd. Floyd's coming in with the high guard. When Floyd comes with the high guard, that means he's looking to get close and try to catch you with something big. I mean, Logan's so tired now, it's just going to take the right punch. Here's the thing. Logan might have a good chin, but if he gets hit with something he doesn't see, it's going to be very damaging. And Floyd has the ability to do that. So right now, I would say Logan, although tired, is very alert.
Yeah. He's still in the
He's
fight.
very, very alert. He's just physically exhausted. So
I'm just wondering why Floyd hasn't, like in these where he just had him in the corner, why he didn't throw one hit in there. He didn't see an opening for one.
He could be carrying him, or it could be that Floyd's 44 and Logan's 26. I mean,
sure.
Who knows? Yeah, it's just right now Floyd's using a lot of defense and nothing. I mean, there's a lot of movement between the two fighters. Oh, Floyd just ripped a body shot. Logan grabbed him. If Floyd knows he can knock him out, he should, because if he doesn't, what's going to happen is we're just going to have these rounds. These rounds are going to be Logan constantly grabbing Floyd, and he's big enough to where he can hold on to Floyd. I see Jake Paul in the background. Oh, Logan's smiling. So mentally, like I said, he hasn't broken Logan mentally. Logan just
that was a good hit, dude.
He did a leaping left hook and he landed. But a right hand hit Logan. Definitely caught his attention, and then there we go. All right. Oh! Logan looks like he landed something, and then Floyd landed something. Now they're holding. All right, the ref's breaking him up. Is the round over?
Yep, round's over. That is
Mayweather's family.
Round 6.
They're on Mayweather's family in the
We
crowd.
got 2 rounds left.
Whoever that girl is right there, I want to marry her.
I know you do.
He
He looks like your type.
I know, huh? All right, here's. Oh, this is, look at how little Floyd is. That's when he fought. What's his name, man? Look at that. That's so funny. They're showing when Floyd was in when he fought Big Show. Look at it's just funny because that guy's so big and he's so little.
All right,
anyway, so, guys, I will say this. I believe that this is a setup because after this, then Jake Paul, if he wins his fight against Woodley, can come out and say, you know, they already started the whole beef with Got Your Hat, so they're going to wind up fighting next, which will probably be a more competitive fight. But all right, we're in round 7, guys. I can't imagine Floyd's going to let this go the distance, but we'll see. If this goes the distance, it literally means that Floyd could not knock him out. So I guess that's a moral victory for Logan. Logan's throwing some jabs. He's tired, but I mean,
he's fighting, dude. I didn't expect this from him.
Yeah. I think, too, with Logan, I think the idea might be this. The way the world is today, if you put something out there, your fans will buy it.
Yeah.
So if Logan can go the distance, he can claim he won. And then his fans will say he won. You know, so it is what it is. But Floyd needs to not let that happen.
Yeah.
And the only way to make sure that doesn't happen is to get a knockout. So.
This is my favorite part of the fight, yeah.
I know. I'm surprised we haven't had a headbutt yet because the way they're rushing in. Because they could have had a headbutt, somebody could have got cut open. Oh. So the one thing I do know, if Logan gets out of this round, the 8th round, Floyd is going to go crazy. So we got about 2 minutes left in the 7th round. They're holding in the center of the ring right now. Spartan, are you still there? You're missing a hell of a fight. All right. Floyd's got his hands down in the center of the ring. Oh. Logan threw a couple shots. He's pawned. I can't tell. No. I'm going to say I couldn't tell if Floyd's mouth was bloody. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's kind of devolved into like a really messy fight where nobody's landing anything really clean. There's a lot of tying up. Oh, Floyd's pushing his neck back. Could get a point taken. But Floyd's saying, because you're holding. So that's, if I read his lips correctly. Overhand right from Floyd. Logan is holding a lot. Ref's trying to break him up. Here's the thing: the ref could take a point for holding. He probably won't, though, because of the nature of
an
this
exhibition.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like he's already down on the cards. But Logan could kick Floyd in the nuts, though.
True.
Lose a point, but get a mental edge. All right, yeah, dude. Logan's doing a lot of feinting right here in the center of the ring. He's got Floyd, thinking a bit. And here's the thing. Floyd said he hardly trained for this fight. And I actually believe it because Floyd looks a little tired as far as looks a little, not tired, but for Floyd, he looks a little like, okay, you can tell he spent some energy. Looked like a jab from Logan there. Oh, Floyd came in with a check left hook. They're holding now in the center of the ring.
Ten seconds.
Yep, 10-second mark. See if Floyd tries to whip one off. Oh, Logan just took a deep breath. Like, damn, I'm tired. Oh. Wow. We're in the last round, guys. Who would have thunk it? So here we are. I'm telling you right now what the narrative is going to be, and there's some validity to it. If Logan goes the distance with Floyd, that is not going to look good for Floyd.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think that Floyd has all of the first 5 rounds. But I say that last round, I don't know that he has that round.
Yeah, and
I think they give that round.
Hold on, that's beautiful. Did you see that? Yeah, so the rules of this fight is there's not going to be an official winner, so that may mean there's not official scorecards, which I'm kind of assuming because they haven't showed a scorecard yet. But if there was scorecards, I could see some person giving Logan 2 or maybe 3 rounds. I mean, it could happen. But the bottom line is even if Floyd beats up on him bad in this round, if he doesn't stop him, even if it needs to be at least be a ref stoppage or a corner stoppage. If it's not, dude, I mean, Floyd's going to be fine either way, but it's not, there is going to be people that are going to say, Logan won. So
yeah,
just be prepared.
I think a lot of people are going to say that.
Logan's smiling right now, so he's in good spirits. He's in the center of the ring. He's doing a lot of feints. He's throwing a couple of flick jabs. Oh, Floyd came in with the jab. Got him a little bit. Logan's up against the ropes. Oh, Logan leaped in with a left hook. Caught Floyd a little bit. Didn't really do any damage, though. Floyd's got Logan against the ropes. They're just kind of, Logan threw another jab. Maybe Logan saved some energy for this round.
Yeah, maybe.
Logan's throwing, Floyd tried to jump in with the left hook. Now they're inside. They're holding. It's like a mutual holding.
They're hugging. They like each other, dude.
Yeah, they love each other.
Yeah.
They're making a ton of money off each other.
Yeah.
All right, the ref separated them. They're in the center of the ring again. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, another jab from. Oh, so Logan's throwing jabs and like landing. They're not damaging in any way. They're like touch jabs, but I mean.
Yeah, those are gonna count. I mean, so far it's Logan round.
Yep. Floyd jumped in with the left hook, kind of caught him a little bit, but now Logan has Floyd against the ropes. They're holding it, and Logan's just trying to pound anywhere he can, the side of the body, the top of the head. They're just arm punches, but they're points. Logan's smiling now. Oh, Logan just like leaped in at Floyd. So Logan's got some energy saved for this round. I mean, he's tired, but he's mentally there. He's in good spirits, and he's trying to make the most of this last round and take advantage of his size. Go ahead, Jared.
I was gonna say, is his nose bleeding? It looks like his nose.
I'm surprised it hasn't been by this point.
I mean, there have not been a lot of landed hits in this fight, dude.
Well, Logan's doing the smart thing. Like I said, in boxing, you can't take advantage of your size unless you hold. Then you absolutely can. And then you're not going to see a fight where a guy that weighs 155 faces a guy that weighs almost 200 pounds. So obviously when Logan gets his arms around Floyd, he can, control him. He can slow the tempo down. All right. So now Floyd's doing a lot of movement, man. We got 40 seconds to go, guys. So
it seems like this is over, man. And it seems like
Floyd's moving like he usually does in his pro fights, where he's got the fight won and he just doesn't want to take any chances, which is kind of crazy. We got 30 seconds to go. We'll see. I mean, I got to imagine Floyd is going to go for broke here. But you also got to think Floyd has not been in the ring for 2 years of any sort, even an exhibition. So, all right, dude, Logan looks in good spirits, man. We got 10 seconds to go. He's pointing to the clock saying, "Are you going to do something? What's going on?" Oh, he threw a jab. Oh, got your hat. He landed a punch on. It's over, guys. Logan Paul won with the great Floyd Mayweather and arguably won a couple of rounds. So,
yeah,
Jake Paul's out there going crazy. So, anyways, guys, the narrative will be that Logan Paul
won the fight.
There's not going to. Here's the other thing too. They probably shouldn't have done this. The fact that they're not going to announce a winner. It'd be one thing if they say we're going to announce a winner, but we're not going to count it on a professional record. Right. If you're not going to even announce it, then you leave it wide open for the internet to interpret it how they want.
Right.
And Logan looks great spirits. He's smiling. He's happy. You know what? For it wasn't a great round either way, but I would probably give that last round to Logan just some points.
I would give the last 2 rounds to Logan.
So here's the thing: if there's 2 other rounds that someone gave him, this could have been a draw. Okay, let's look at the stats. Okay, so yeah, I mean, look at that. Floyd landed 43 total. Logan landed 28. 40% for Floyd, 13 for Logan. That doesn't always tell the fight, though, because somebody can land a crap load of punches in one round and not land any in another round. So, but Floyd did technically land 43 to 28. Power was close. Power punches were close. All right, Jared, you have to tell me what they say here because I cannot hear it. I don't know if they're going to announce the winner. I don't. They said they weren't, but I don't know. I know that it's not going to be official.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to hear what Floyd's going to say, though. The problem was they could probably they could try to do a rematch because now Logan and his fans will say he beat Floyd. Logan just tried to hug Floyd. Usually Floyd's very gracious after fights, but he looks like he kind of. Yeah, dude, Floyd couldn't knock him out though.
Yeah.
I mean, which isn't a crime. It's just a fact.
I wonder why didn't they do 10 rounds? Why'd they only do 8?
I don't know, but I'll tell you this. Based on what I saw here, I don't think it would have made a big difference. If this was a 4-round fight, what is he? Then I would say yeah. But I mean, this was 8 rounds. 2 more rounds wouldn't have. It would have made a difference if in the last round or so, like Floyd was beating the crap out of Logan. But it kind of settled into this pace where I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're saying.
For my end, it was disappointing. Like, because I really wanted to see Logan Paul get shown up, and he didn't.
So do we have anybody in the comment section? Are you guys disappointed that Floyd did not knock out?
Hold on 1 second.
Right. What is he saying?
He said he's not 21 anymore to run around.
Floyd's talking right now.
Floyd said that Logan Paul's better than he thought he was.
Okay.
So Floyd says that Logan will have a hard time against bigger guys in boxing.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he was surprised by his performance, and he's a good guy.
Remember I told you there was a lot of people putting money in Logan? Since there wasn't going to be an official winner announced, I'm wondering what that money was put on, because if you would have bet, you probably could have made some decent money if you would have bet on Logan going the distance.
Yeah.
Which me and Jarrett should have, but we always miss out on the big money.
Yeah.
I did buy some Bitcoin today, though.
Oh, you certainly did.
Oh, it was a hell of a process.
Nah.
All right, tell me what else you're saying, Jared.
Basically, Mayweather just keeps saying that he had fun tonight. He said that Logan knew how to use his size to tie him up.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want anyone to tell him things are impossible ever again.
Things are impossible. Yeah, I actually don't dislike this guy. The brother is a different story. But so what is he saying now?
He said it was an honor, and
it was an honor to make millions of dollars. Guys, think about this. This guy right here, Logan Paul, I'm guessing his net worth, I think I checked, it was like around 20-something million. He probably literally just doubled his net worth in this one fight. I'd be happy too.
Logan just said it. He said there's a possibility he could go home wondering, did Mayweather let him go the distance?
Well, he's just being respectful.
Right.
Because I think Floyd would at least try to drop him or something. Floyd's laughing now.
He's talking about a Logan Paul Floyd 2.
Well, let's see how these numbers are. There's Leonard Ellerby, Sam Watson, part of the Mayweather team. That's the guy that trained Logan for this. He's a professional trainer. I watched a bunch of stuff on him. He's a good guy. Well,
that was that. It was kind of a disappointing fight for me.
Well, not for the Logan Paul fans. They're doing cartwheels.
Yeah, they are doing cartwheels.
Cartwheels. Hey, dude, I'll be right back. Can you hold the stream down?
I mean, I could try. I don't know though.
All right, just keep commentating. You're doing wonderful.
All right, so we've got people giving each other fist pounds. Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, they're showing instant replays of the corner. TB Cameron, what's up, my man? So the fight's over, guys. If you're just joining us, there was no official decision, but it did go the distance. And I gave Logan 2 rounds for sure. I mean, I guess you could maybe pull 3 out, but
yeah, I think there's definitely you could pull
an argument for that, yeah. But
and it was honestly it was the rounds that I assumed would be Floyd's.
Thanks, Cam. Yeah, what it really came down to was that Logan Paul's size mattered as far as when he was able to grab Floyd and hold on to him. Obviously, and you got to think Logan Paul was like a top high school wrestler or whatever. He's a big, strong guy. So when he was able to get Floyd on the inside, he was able to like stop the momentum, and break Floyd's rhythm. But also, in all fairness, those last 2 rounds, especially the last round, Logan was doing more of the work. So I don't know. I can tell you this much, though. I know Floyd does not train for these fights as serious as he does when he was a pro. That's already been out there. Like, he doesn't put himself through that anymore. So, and why should he? I guess I don't know.
Right.
He can just win these off natural ability at this point. But Logan's very happy. He's with his trainer right now. Yeah, so I guess that's it, man. We're good, Cameron. So it'll be, like I said, it'll be interesting to see how social media, because we live in a world today where you can't just come out and say, even if you want to say Logan won 3 rounds against the great Floyd Mayweather, fine. But it's not going to be that. You're going to have extremes where people are going to say Floyd whipped his ass. You're going to have people saying Logan whipped his ass, and the fanboys and the extremists on both sides.
I can say pretty objectively that nobody beat anybody's ass in this fight.
But that's because you're objective. You're not a fanboy. Well, I don't know how you identify. You might be a fangirl, but the point is,
I'm a fan woman.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. I'm a fan they, them.
Where are all those cardboard boxes in the background, homie? What do you got going on there?
Dude, I got a fucking racket going on. You like DVDs? What do you want?
The year 2021, like it's revolutionary. Hey man, you like DVDs? What's a DVD?
That's the thing that's weird to me. The fact that people are buying DVDs, they're like obsolete media, but people buy them new. So
no, I know people that still buy them. I do. I can't. I have, I think, a couple of DVDs, and the only reason I have them is because there's literally no other format.
Yeah.
And my player and my TV does a really good job when upscaling it, so it looks pretty close to 1080p, anyways.
Okay.
I mean, a native 480p, if it's scaled, so I have a really good player,
right?
Like that makes a big difference. Your TV and your player, if it has really good upscaling capabilities, you can literally take a 480p native image and make it look like 1080p.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. So, but 480p is the minimum where you can like pull that off. But yeah, like my TV, if I play a 1080p image on my TV, dude, the new Sony is crazy. The new Sony TVs are crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like they could probably take a 480p image and make it look like native 4K. Like the newest Sony TVs, they have a whole new like this has never been done in any TV before. They have an entirely different system in there that analyzes the entire image, and it's so cool. I wish I could get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. All gone.
Well, I just took it down because they were just showing all the other fights. And
how are you guys been? I have DVDs. I use them for weekly movie nights.
I mean, I've got thousands of DVDs, but
quit bragging, dude. This is about Cameron, not you.
Right.
Hey, Cam, are you still into your cooking stuff? Jared, do you have any? Have you seen the movie? You or Cameron? Have you seen the movie Chef? I hear it's very good.
You know what? I haven't seen it, but I had it and I just sold it a few weeks ago on DVD.
Oh, dude, I heard that movie is so good.
Yeah, I've heard it's very good. Jon Favreau.
Yep.
No, I definitely sold it. I could tell you exactly when I sold it even. Let's see here.
Nice, Cam. Well, yeah. Well, also, Spartan, some old TV shows. Like if you get shows old enough, like if you try to get like Three's Company or even in Living Color, they're only available in DVD. What happened? Oh, crap.
Oh, it was just because I ended.
Okay. I already had ended it. That's weird. Yeah, you should see Chef, Cameron. I haven't seen it, but everything I've read about it, I think you would like it. All right, well, it's time for Jared to go to bed. What time do you have to be to work in the morning?
Well, I have to be at work at 10 for a weekly meeting, but I have to be at the post office before that because
I got some orders. Yeah,
I told you I got like $200 worth of orders today.
Yeah, man. Hey, you think I should wear my hat like this?
Yeah, I think you look really cool, dude. Dude, I get my second vaccination dose tomorrow.
Don't do it, man. Spartan said don't do it.
I have to, dude.
They put it up your anus. You don't want that.
I want my life back, dude.
They put it in your eyeball.
That's all right. They can do that.
Yeah, 10 is late. Well, Spartan's like 10 is so late. Not for Jared. That's like 5 a.m, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I struggle to get there at 10 o'clock. It's seriously early. It's like painfully early for me. I know that's sad, but it's just the truth of the matter. I mean, I naturally go to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning if I don't like try to go to bed earlier. This morning I went to bed at like 7 a.m. 7:30 maybe.
Wow, dude. See, I haven't been that bad for a long time, but for me, it's like if I get tired and if I push past being tired, that takes me into my second wind.
Yeah.
And then it gets to a point where I may never sleep again.
Damn.
Try midnight in Ohio, Jared. Midnight in Ohio.
That sounds like a song.
Ohio. O-face.
It was midnight in Ohio. Going to bed then.
The O-face. The Ohio.
The Ohio, round on the sides, high in the middle.
Hey, let's see your guns, Jared.
I got no guns, dude.
Gun show. Spartan, where's your gun? Dang, Spartan says, damn. He usually starts 20 minutes early. And Spartan gets up at like 2 a.m. No, there's a guy I'm working with right now on a project, and he wanted to have a meeting with me, and he like gave me a time. I'm like, oh no, dude, that's way too early. Like just to have a meeting. And then he gave me another time. I'm like, no, dude, that's still
like you don't get this.
This dude gets up at 5 a.m. So I'm like, dude, then we're done. That's when I fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're like anymore, because when Winky Dink kind of went down, then we tried to get some contract animation work together. And then when we kind of parted ways that way, you started working for Rick. And then you started, like, I used to always like text you in the middle of the night and shit. And like, it got to the point where you were waking up when I was going to bed.
No, it's like literally I'd be up
and I don't know. You were always one of the only people that I could talk to when I was up. Yeah. And then you completely switched, and I don't even know I don't know what your schedule is like anymore.
No, it was funny because I would literally, I'm getting up, and I'm like, as I'm getting up, I'm telling Jared good night.
Yeah, but like, to be fair, we had a 2-hour time difference. So if I went to bed at 7 a.m., it's 9 by you.
Yeah. There was a point where I was literally getting up at like between 3 and 6 in the morning for a stretch there. But no, now I'm back. I usually between 2 and 3. I can't go past that, dude, because if I do, then I start getting into like the 7 in the morning territory.
Yeah. And I've been doing that on the weekends, and it's bad because also what happens with me is if I don't have a consistent sleep schedule, I just remembered I put laundry in and I didn't even start it. Fuck. If I don't have a consistent sleep schedule, then
look what I just did. I just showed Cameron's.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I gave Cameron a little shine. Yeah. What were you saying?
If I don't have a consistent sleep schedule, once it deviates, like for instance, last night I went to bed super late, so now I have to go to bed earlier, so I won't be able to sleep soundly all night. It'll take me probably 2 to 3 days before I'll be able to sleep well.
The big problem for me, yeah, exactly. John Doe, what's up? How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, the problem for me is, I think we've had the discussion before, but I know people, it seems to be with chicks a lot. No offense, Spartan. But if I get to sleep late and let's say in the middle of the day I'm tired and I take a 2 or 3 hour nap. Mm-hmm. That's going to throw off my whole sleep schedule now.
Yeah.
Because I will not be able to go to sleep now at the normal time. Whereas I know people that sleep, let's say have a good night's sleep, and then that afternoon sleep for 2 hours, and then that night then go right back to sleep and sleep well. Yeah, it throws off everything, man.
Dude, like for instance, I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed tonight earlier than I have in a long time, and I'm gonna wake up every hour because I'm gonna be in bed at a different time.
Yeah.
I'm just every hour I'm gonna wake up and like I'm gonna be rolling around and fucking just sleeping terribly.
Hey, you can't say fuck rolling around, and you can't say fuck because this is a kid's
channel. You can't
channel.
say any of that stuff.
It's a kid's channel on Sunday.
We're
gonna offend John Doe.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So just watch your fucking mouth is all I'm saying. But
cool.
Anyways, so I guess guys, we're gonna probably end this because usually I would be drawing something right now, but since we're on
StreamYard,
I could draw something right now, but Jared's gonna go to bed, so maybe
I can't even go to bed because I fucking didn't start my laundry. I'm gonna have to do laundry for the next 2 hours.
What kind of pizza did you eat, man?
I ended up not getting pizza. I ended up getting more children's food. I ate my food right in front of you. I had hot dogs and beans.
I couldn't tell what you're eating. I can't decipher what food you're eating when it's 144p.
Yeah, that's true. It's 98p.
I wonder what's the lowest you can go and still make it out. Like
it's probably like I bet you could do like, I don't know. Who knows?
Hey, Dante Phillips, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. I'd like to do more of these. The problem is that this was I'm a big boxing fan, but this was a fight that had a mass appeal. It appealed to the casuals, and so it appealed to Jared. But I would like to do other. I'm trying to think. We could do the Jake Paul fight because I mean I'm sure Jared would be interested in hoping Jake loses. Jake's fighting the Woodley guy, who's I don't know a lot about him, but I know he's a former UFC fighter. That's probably going to be a tough fight for Jake. So maybe we'll do that. Also, I would love to do the Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence fight. That's going to be crazy. And then of course the
Manny Pacquiao Aerosmith fight.
Errol Spence Jr.
Aerosmith, awesome.
Not Aerosmith.
I love that band.
Also, the big one that's going to be really interesting is going to be Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. That's going to be. There's just so much controversy surrounding that. That's going to be a very interesting fight. That's probably what I'm the most excited to see. But the Spence Pacquiao fight is going to be interesting because you just saw Floyd fight, and Pacquiao is a contemporary of Floyd's, and they're close in the same age. But Pacquiao is literally taking on arguably the best welterweight in the division in his prime at the age of like 42, 43. So that's going to be insane. If Pacquiao can win that fight, that'll be just like ridiculous. But so maybe I can get Jared to join me for some of those. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Anyways, guys, well, thanks for joining. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, John Doe. Thanks, Spartan. Thanks, Cameron. Thank you, Dante Phillips. I like that name. I wish my parents would have named me Dante Phillips. So we'll see you guys around.
You would be a really good Dante Phillips.
Yeah, I would be. That'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool, man. We're going to let Jared get going. We'll talk to you guys soon. And we bid you adieu. Peace out, guys.
Adieu.